Welcome back to the AZ-900 Masterclass. In this lesson, we're diving into the core networking services in Azure that allow your applications and resources to communicate securely and efficiently, whether it's over the internet within Azure or with your own on-premises network. We'll cover three key components: the VNet, which stands for Virtual Network, Load Balancer, and VPN Gateway. Let's get started. Number one, Azure Virtual Network, also known as VNet. A virtual network, or VNet, is like your own private network inside Azure. It lets your Azure resources like virtual machines, databases, and web apps communicate with each other, with on-premises networks, and with the internet securely. You can think of a VNet as a digital version of a network you'd create in your physical data center. The key features include custom IP address ranges, subnets for organizing resources, network security groups, also known as NSGs for access control, and peering to connect to different VNets. A real-world example would be you might create a VNet with two subnets, one for your web servers, one for your database servers. This segmentation improves the reliability, the security, and the scalability. Number two, Azure Load Balancer. The Azure Load Balancer automatically distributes incoming traffic across multiple resources like virtual machines. It ensures high availability, even traffic distribution, no single point of failure, and there are two types of load balancers: a public load balancer, which routes traffic from the internet to your VMs, an internal load balancer, which routes traffic within your VNet only. And you can think of it like a receptionist who directs calls to whichever agent is available, ensuring no one is overwhelmed. Number three, Azure VPN Gateway. Azure VPN Gateway lets you securely connect your on-premises network to Azure over the internet using encrypted tunnels. There are two main types: site-to-site VPN. This connects your office network to Azure. Point-to-site VPN connects individual devices like laptops to Azure securely. This is perfect when you're using a hybrid cloud setup or migrating workloads to the cloud gradually. And a little fun fact, you can also use ExpressRoute for a dedicated private connection. That's more advanced and not really part of the AZ-900 exam scope, but there'll be more courses on AZ qualifications and we'll be covering that then. Quick recap. There's a table on screen now and you'll see that the VNet, the purpose of it is to create an isolated secure network, common use deploying VMs, databases. Load balancer, its purpose is to distribute traffic, and this has high availability web apps, that's what it's for. And finally, the VPN gateway, its purpose is to secure connection to an on-premises and common use hybrid environments. These core networking services form the foundation of how resources communicate in Azure. Understanding these three will help you not only for the AZ-900 exam, which is what we want you to pass, but also for real-world Azure projects. So this is one of those key things that is actually useful for both. In the next lesson, we'll explore Azure storage services, including blob storage, disk storage, and more. I'll see you there.